The information you need relating to the sport you love, all within 5 minutes. NASCAR in 5 starts right now. Hello everyone, welcome to NASCAR in 5. I'm your host Bryce Turner. Coming up, the latest news headlines, this weekend's schedule, and more. But first, here's a look at results from Speed Weeks. Matt Kenseth won the Sprint Unlimited, a preseason Cup Series race which was run last Saturday night. Martin Truex Jr., Carl Edwards, Casey Mears, and Kyle Larson rounded out the top 5. The next day, Jeff Gordon won the pole for the Daytona 500 after qualifying was run using a new group format. Gordon's Hendrick Motorsports teammate Jimmy Johnson will join him on the front row for the Great American Race. Meanwhile, the remainder of the starting lineup was set on Thursday during the Budweiser duels. Dale Earnhardt Jr. won duel number 1, while Jeff Gordon, Joey Logano, Tony Stewart, and Clint Bowyer rounded out the top 5. In duel number 2, Jimmy Johnson scored the victory, while Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Greg Biffle, and Martin Truex Jr. finished 2nd through 5th. Meanwhile, Alex Bowman, Jeb Burton, Josh Wise, Brian Scott, Ron Hornaday Jr., and Justin Marks failed to qualify for the Daytona 500. For more post-race coverage, visit carnets.ca and click on Closed Wheel Racing. Also, be sure to visit my website, bryceturner.wix.com/home. Follow me on Twitter at BryceT24 and at NASCAR5. You can also use hashtag CanRace, and be sure to check back here with my YouTube channel. For the latest schedules, results, standings, and more, including interviews relating to Canada's top stock car division, tune into CanRace. Coming in March to my YouTube channel. Welcome back. It's time now for a news update. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is NASCAR's top moneymaker for 2014. Jr. brought in an estimated $23.8 million last year. Forbes included salaries, endorsements, the driver's share of winnings and bonuses, as well as licensing income when calculating the estimates. Jimmy Johnson ranked 2nd at $22.5 million, Jeff Gordon ranked 3rd at $18.6 million, and Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin rounded out the top 5 at $15.5 and $15.2 million respectively. In other news, NASCAR clarified the chase eligibility rule this week. On top of attempting to qualify for each race, drivers must start the race if they qualify successfully. So if a driver qualifies for a Cup race, that same driver must also take the green flag in that same race unless NASCAR authorizes otherwise. And NASCAR made some changes to Daytona's qualifying format for the Xfinity and Truck Series. Here's what you need to know. The major notes relating to the new qualifying format are as follows. Round 1 will be split into 4 groups, each of which have 2 minutes and 30 seconds of track time. Then the fastest 24 advance to round 2, where there will be 2 groups who will also have 2.5 minutes. And the fastest 12 then advance to a final 3rd round, which will also be 2 minutes 30 seconds in length. There will be breaks of various lengths between each group and round. Now here's a look at this weekend's schedule. The NextEra Energy Resources 250 will open up the Camping World Truck Series season tonight. The race from Daytona will begin at about 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time and will air on Fox Sports 1, Speed Channel, the Motor Racing Network, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will take place today at 4:30 p.m. with televised coverage on FS1. Then tomorrow, the newly named Xfinity Series starts off 2015 with the Alert Today Florida 300 from Daytona. The race will begin at around 3:45 p.m. Eastern and will be broadcast on FS1, TSN2, MRN, and SiriusXM. Qualifying will be held tomorrow at noon and can be seen on FS1. And on Sunday, the Cup Series starts off the 2015 season with the Great American Race, the Daytona 500. The 500 will start at about 1:15 p.m. Eastern and will air on Fox, TSN, MRN, and SiriusXM. Jeff Gordon is on the pole for Sunday's race. Thanks for watching this week's edition of NASCAR 5. I'm Bryce Turner. Enjoy the races.